It is your opportunity to support the arts, support young people in our community, and come out for an amazing production of The Hunchback of Notre Dame at American Leadership Academy. Welcome back to another episode of Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. We're very fortunate to catch the entire cast here ready to go for this coming Friday, this coming Saturday, the 24th and 25th. They will take the stage. The curtain will draw, and they will be ready to present this amazing production for you. 7 p.m. show dates. You can see in the post description. We have the Eventbrite link for you to get your tickets and be a part of this show, but that's why we're here to talk about this. Carly, introduce yourself to everybody.
I'm Carly Danes. Mandy Wick and I are directing this production at ALA. And we are very excited, and we just want to encourage everyone to get your tickets. They're free. You just use the link to book them. Come and see this amazing show. It is going to be spectacular. They're just incredible.
We literally, right before we started rolling, we got to see a number here presented by some of the young people here, and that was ridiculous. That was crazy good.
They are ridiculous. It is crazy good. You do not want to miss the show. Mandy and I sit here every day and watch them do it. And we cry and we laugh, and we've seen it so many times, it doesn't matter. It's so entertaining. I have never seen kids do what they're doing on a stage. I've been doing this for 9 years now and have done lots of productions that I've been so proud of, that they've done incredible work. What they're doing, kids should not be capable of doing what they're doing. They are so good. They're so good. And the community needs to see this. They need to come and appreciate all the hard work and the talent and the amazing production that they're putting on, because there's nothing, I've never seen anything like it. It's incredible.
Talk about the process of selecting this particular show, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I mean, obviously based on the novel by Victor Hugo, but using the House of Mouse songs.
Right, takes the music from the Disney version, but this is not the Disney version. It is very true to the, not completely true. There's some, obviously it's a big book, but it's very true to the Victor Hugo novel, which if anyone knows Les Miserables and Hunchback, those are Victor Hugo's greatest novels, and both of them translated so beautifully into incredible shows. So I saw this play years ago at Tuacahn. I've seen it twice there, and it blew my mind. I thought the music was so beautiful, and just the story was so incredible. I did not think kids could do it. I thought it was way too hard. You need a choir of 50 people. You need, all of these incredible special effects. But I've always wanted to, because I love it so much. And so this year just felt like the year to try. And they have exceeded my expectations 1,000,000 times, what I was ever expecting them to be able to do. They are so good, and the show is so good, and I'm just so incredibly proud of them. I can't even believe how amazing they're doing on this show.
What does it mean to know that something that was written so long ago, generations ago, a story like that can still resonate today among young people?
Oh, it does. I think the beauty of that story is that it's about seeing what people really are deep down inside, no matter what. And that is such a universal thing. It's about looking past the surface and understanding. The whole message of it is what makes a monster and what makes a man. And someone can look on the outside like they have everything perfect in their lives, but what's inside is what changes them, right? And they can look on the outside like they're a monster, and yet be so beautiful and so loving and so kind and generous inside. And the message of it is so beautiful. And I think the kids really understand that message, because the way that they treat each other, the way they treat their schoolmates, the way they treat everyone, this group of kids is such an amazing group of kids. And I think that those lessons really sink in. I think that they understand them in the deepest part of themselves. It's really beautiful to watch that happen.
And you've got a couple of young people here that we get to talk to. Go ahead and introduce obviously you got the whole cast here, by the way. Amazing cast. It's embarrassing. I almost wore these exact same things today. It would have been so embarrassing had I shown up in that.
It would have been perfect.
We're going to introduce our first person that we'll talk to.
This is Gabe. He is playing Phoebus.
Hey.
And Maddie is playing Esmeralda, and Sam is playing Quasimodo, the Hunchback.
Gabe, step on up, my friend. Good to see you. What grade are you in?
I'm in 11th grade.
11th grade. That would be a junior. That would be class of 2027.
Actually, I'm graduating this year.
Get out of here. Then
Yes.
why are you calling yourself a junior then? How dare you fool me like that?
Okay,
I thought I was doing my math wrong. What is wrong with you? You're confusing me now. All right. So this would be your junior year, but because obviously you're a real underachiever and you have no goals in life, you're graduating a year early.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's the case. Gabe, have you acted before?
No, this is actually my first year doing it.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And to have a role like this, talk about your character and just briefly the journey that your character goes on.
For sure. Yeah, Phoebus goes through a crazy character development throughout the entire play. It took me basically all year to understand what type of character I was playing, because he's a soldier, and at first I thought I'm just playing a really straightforward guy, but he hides a lot of his emotions behind just playing like a very comedic character. And then he understands that by finding basically the love of his life, you know. And he finally develops his character by the end of the entire play. And it's just truly a crazy journey that I went through to figure him out.
Well,
really
we're
great.
so proud of you and glad that you're a part of this. Talk about this cast.
Oh my gosh.
And the crew
Yes.
that's a part of it.
This cast is absolutely amazing. We have so many laughs together, a lot of breaks of character, you know. My castmates here, they're even better. They're even amazing, you know. We all sing so wonderfully, and everyone just brings a smile to my face every day we get to do this.
That's fantastic. Well, we're definitely proud of you and grateful that you're a part of this. You want to introduce the next person that I'm going to
Yes,
talk
of course. This is Madeline LeMay. She's Esmeralda.
Hey, Madeline, how are you?
I'm so good. How
Lovely
are
to
you?
see you today. Let's talk about, first of all, what grade are you in?
I'm a junior, but I'm not graduating.
I was going to say, you're not going to fool me, are you? You're class of 2027.
Yes, sir.
All right, okay. So I'm not getting fooled here. Madeline, have you acted before or sang before in musical production?
Yeah, I've been doing it since middle school. It's been a lot of fun.
Okay, so you've been doing it for a handful of years, and you've had opportunities to be on a stage before. So you are almost a veteran of the stage. Let's put it that way when it comes to maybe some of these people who haven't had the same experience that you did. And what is it about that previous experience that calms you, knowing that Friday when the curtains draw and the show begins, it's on?
Oh, it's actually very scary. Because everybody is like, oh, so you know what you're doing. I'm like, do I? But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to. And I hope that my schoolmates from my old school can come and see it, and that they'll be proud of me.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Talk about your character.
Oh, I play a gypsy called Esmeralda, and she's a really cool dancer. I'm not. And she she does her best to look like and see the best in people and to treat others with kindness. And her character really helps to show what makes a monster and what makes a man by the end of it. And I think it's really cool that I get to play her.
It's an amazing journey, this whole thing. And, you know, I talked to Carly about this. Have you ever read the book, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, or is it just the movies? Okay, no, that counts. I think. I mean, because again, you get the idea of what Victor Hugo was doing and how the interpretations come with the different theater productions or musicals or the Disney version, and you get an idea for it, right?
Definitely, yeah. It was way different than what I thought it was going to be. I was like, oh. But yeah, I'm just really excited to play her, and I hope I do it justice.
We know you will. We're excited to see you on stage right here at ALA this Friday and Saturday, the 24th and 25th, 7 p.m. show dates. Tickets are absolutely free, but you need to go to Eventbrite to reserve your spot. Who should I talk to next?
This is Samuel Danes, and so have fun.
Samuel, I've been told I'm going to have fun. It looks like you have something on your shoulder here. Can you show the camera real quick? I don't know. You might want to have that checked out. You might want to have that looked at. I'm not sure if that's
pretty
something
bulky, huh?
I think so. Samuel, it might need to be checked out. Samuel, what grade are you in?
I'm 12th grade.
You're 12th grade.
Yes.
So you're, hang on. That would be class of 2026?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. All right. So I did the math correct in my head. And have you been a part of any stage productions before in your high school or middle school or elementary school career?
Well, my mom's the director. She's been directing for quite a while. So I've been doing this since I've been in 2nd grade. That's I don't know, 8 or 9 years.
I was going to say, that's, it's coming up on a better part of a decade. So again, having that experience and being able to maybe share that or be kind of a leader when it comes to the stage production here with all your fellow students, does that add an extra sense of responsibility to you as a person, not your character, but to you as a person?
I don't want to screw up, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I love helping them out. I think it's fun. It's the senior year, so you're supposed to leave something behind, and I'm glad I get to leave it behind with this cast.
Were you a fan of the House of Mouse version of The Hunchback?
Yes. Yes, I loved it. I sang it all the time when I was growing up. My mom decided that was the role I was going to play. And what do you know? It's senior year and we're doing this show.
And here you are doing this production. Were you able to, when you play a character like this, sometimes it's easy to replicate what you've seen before.
Yes.
How are you able to make this character your own and not necessarily be a replication of something that maybe people who come on Friday the 24th, Saturday the 25th at 7 p.m., both nights, tickets available on Eventbrite in the post description. How are you able to make this your own?
For starters, I'm not deaf,
okay.
So I can speak normally, and I like mixing the book because I've read that and the movie. So the movie, he's super optimistic. The book, he's not so. So it's not like he's happy all of the time, but by the same token, there are moments where he's feeling love for Esmeralda, friendship with Phoebus. But yeah, it's an emotional roller coaster.
It is. Talk about the heartaches and the hassle of working with a director who's just always driving you and driving you crazy. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Talk about this cast and what it's been like to put this thing together over the last. When did things start for production for this?
August.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
So this has literally been a whole school year in the making, basically,
Mm-hmm.
thinking about it. And what has this process been like? And just brag about all these lovely faces behind us.
Yeah, they're so fun. Like every time they come off the stage, I can't help but compliment them. Their line delivery, their acting, the way they figure out their roles. I love the dancing. I don't get to be a part of it this year. The songs are awesome, and I feel like most of the time theater's regarded as kind of a weird extracurricular for kids who are kind of quirky, but we've got such a diverse cast. We've got sports players, we've got dancers, we've got academic scholars, we've got like anything you could possibly name. And yet, from all these cliques, we're coming together and we're making something incredible.
Well, and you can see that incredible thing on this very stage coming to ALA Sierra Vista on Friday, April 24th, Saturday, April 25th. It will be The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Carly, one more time before we check on out of here. Let's talk. Step on over here real quick so we got all the kids behind us. Talk about what will your emotions be like come Friday when this curtain draws and it's time to get it going?
We cry every day when we watch them, so we'll probably cry a lot. But also Mandy, who has been my partner in crime for the last 5 years in doing this will be her last production with us. She's moving to Tucson. So it'll be kind of devastating for us all too, because I think we've made some really beautiful memories together. And I've had a lot of these kids, some of them are new this year, but a lot of them I've had for several years, and we have had for several years. So there'll be a lot of emotions, but good emotions, beautiful, beautiful memories, and I'll treasure this one for sure.
And you can help be a part of those memories that will take place right here at ALA Sierra Vista. It's ironic because I feel like it's Beauties and the Beast, but it is The Hunchback of Notre Dame coming to ALA Sierra Vista Friday, April 24th, Saturday, April 25th, as part of this amazing school year to culminate and be a part of this event. You guys, thank you so much for letting us take the time to check in with you. Go ahead, let's do this real quick. We want everybody to get a shout out. Name and what grade you're in.
Griffin Krieg, 11th grade.
Sadie Donnelly, 11th grade.
Ava Onstead, 10th grade. Kaylee Redding, 9th grade. Rory Festa, 12th grade. Malia Lazama, 11th grade. Miley Krieg, 9th grade. Ruby Hansen, 9th grade.
Ava Williams, 12th grade.
Go and pass it down. You can just grab it and pass it down.
Victoria Hoffman, 11th grade.
Victoria Fernandez, 9th grade.
Annabella Trujillo, 9th grade.
Andrew Jukes, 11th grade.
Kyson McNeely, 9th grade.
Kara Maroney, 9th grade.
Tanner Lund, 9th grade.
James Horn, 9th grade.
Lila Gilflin, 12th grade.
Was that everybody? Did I get everybody? Make sure you guys all got it. This is the cast. This is the faces that you will see on this stage on April 24th and April 25th, 7 p.m. both nights. Tickets are absolutely free. Come out, support the arts, and support the young people of Cochise County for their production of The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Thank you so much, guys, for letting us check in with you today. And thank you. And thank you for watching this episode of Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. All the details to get your free tickets are in the post description. But one thing we have to do, we must take a bow. Correct? All right. We all ready? We all ready? We all ready? Here. We'll do this. We'll do this. Are we ready? One last bow before we get going. Up and down. One more time. Up and down. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. And thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Tag your friends and family and let them see the talent that's here at ALA. We will check in with you again later on. Awesome job, guys. Great job. Great job.